in this problem, we want to make a complete change of variable and to go to u. So what we're going to do is just go ahead like we would before, make a substitution. So I know that u is 2x plus 6, so that du is equal to 2 dx. Don't need the 2, so 1/2 du is dx. So this becomes the integral of 1/2 u to the 5th du. Now the problem is when I look at these limits of integration, this is really x equals 0. This is really x equal -3. This is u. So how do I make sure I can't put -3 and 0, because if this is u, these have to be u. Well, I just make a change of variable. I know that u is 2x plus 6. Suppose x equals -3. That's the bottom limit. So we know then that u would be 2 times -3 plus 6, or u would be 0. So the bottom limit of integration is 0. Suppose x equals 0. Then u would be 2 times 0 plus 6 would be 6. So my limit would be from 0 to 6. This is now u equal, and the integral is completely in u. So what would you do? The antiderivative would be 1/2 u to the, this is 4, u to the 5 divided by 5, evaluated from 0 to 6, or this is 1/2 times 6 to the 5th over 5 minus 1/2 times 0 to the 5th over 5. Well, this is just 0, which is 6 to the 5th divided by 10, which is equal to 777.6. Same thing on this guy. In this case, this is going to be u is equal to t squared plus 1, so that du is 2t dt. Now in this instance I have a 6t, so I could multiply both sides by 3, so that 3 du is 6t dt, a way of working that problem. So this becomes the integral of 3 over u, because 6t, this is a t, 6t dt is 3 du. This is u du. Or the natural log, 3 times the natural log of absolute value of u. Now here's the problem. I can't put the limits of integration in. I need to put them in u, so I kind of jumped the gun there. So if u is equal to t squared plus 1, so if x equals 0, u is 0 squared plus 1, which is 1. And if x equals 1, then u is 1 squared plus 1, which is 2. So it's the integral from 1 to 2, so this is going to be evaluated from 1 to 2, which is going to be 3 times the natural log of the absolute value of 2 minus 3 times the natural log of the absolute value of 1. Natural log of 1 is just 0, so this is 3 natural log of the absolute value of 2.